pens in the line, which are going down really well. We've got I've got new washi tapes. I've gone a little bit more arty with all this collection. So I have 3 sets. They look quite dark in the packaging, and that's because they're slightly see-through, so you see what's underneath. But when you actually peel them out, they're really bright and clear. All art straight from my journals. The art department have done a fabulous job. Look at this one. And I've had to apologise to America because I've always taken fun of the Americans with their 897 rolls of washi tape. I get you now, I understand. But loads of washi tape. This is in the Tim's alcohol ink thing, but lots of different widths of the washi tape there. What else have we got? Shimmer inks. When I had the line in England before I joined Ranger, I had as many shimmer inks as I had normal inks. This is more me than the micas. The micas were just that subtle. I'm not subtle, as you know. If you didn't know that, no, I'm not subtle. But these are this ink packed. You can see the mica, but it's this colour ink. So with the other ones, you had to really put them onto dark card to see. With these are straight on, so you can see the colour. With them on here, you can see the shimmer, you can see how intense it is, but also you can see where I've ghosted it because it's the ink. You can remove the ink as well. 12 colours. I store all mine flat because then they're easier to use. 12 different colours. We've done them all separate. We have a little stand, so they're all, you know, the last one was in a kit, in a set. I'm not always keen on sets because you might just want that colour, so I've done them all separate. I did them smaller because you don't need as much of this as you do of this, okay? And I wanted customers to be able to buy a few different ones, and I think it would be off-putting if they were in this one here. So smaller, I think these retail at $3.99, 12 different colours of those. Work on black as well, but on black you're not going to see the colour of the dye, you're only going to see the colour of the pearl, okay? Whereas on the if you use the other ones on white, all you saw was a slight shimmer. So they're really so strong. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else before I go to these. New stamp sets. I've only done 4 this time. I like to be different every single time. People say you never bring out the same amount. No. Why? Because I don't want to. I just like to be a bit unpredictable. I haven't done backgrounds for years, so I came out with some new background stamps. Went back to do some book plates again. 6 years ago I had some book page stamps. These are all some of my dad's books. That's my dad's old co-sign book under there, this one. All to go with existing stamps. And just lately I've seemed to have done a lot of people, a lot of heads, and I just wanted some extra bits to go with them, so they're just bits and bats. The heads I asked my daughter to draw. I got Jay to draw these. She's drawn some of my other stamps before, and I'm wanting her to sort of draw some more because she has a slightly different style. We're similar but slightly different, and so I just said to her, I want animal heads, I want a rabbit, an owl, a fox and a deer, and she went, oh, and I went, yeah. And so she's done that one, and you can mix them, you see. So I've mixed them with the actual animals. You can see, thank you, the fox on there. But I'm also putting them on all the people as well. So they go with all the people. And then again, my beautiful sayings. Sorry if I look interested, I'm not. A group of people is called a no thanks. And for the first time in her life, she was truly happy. Then she remembered she was drunk. And then last time, thank you, darling, I didn't do stencils last time. So I've done 6 stencils this time. We have the sugar lumps, large and small, the triangles, we've got the all over hearts, big flowers, giraffe, and squiggle. And all the samples for the stencils this time, there's a board around the back, and I've done them all with pen. I've drawn through them rather than, I think sometimes they get lost, you don't see them as much when they're just in the background, so I really wanted to make them prominent. For example, there's the giraffe stencil, okay, and there's the flower stencil, and the squiggle stencil is somewhere, because they're not just for ink. A lot of people have said, oh, I don't buy them because I don't do any inking. They're not just for ink. And you see there's the squiggle one where I drew, and I did all these on the plane, so I just drew through. So 6 stencils as well. So I think that is everything. Any questions? Can I lie down?